Hello, hello, and welcome to Perils in Paradise. A new expansion has dropped, which means a new batch of achievements have dropped. And I am going to start with a couple of neutral ones that are very pervasive. They're like I'm going to be making progress on these as I go through the other videos. There's almost no way to avoid it if you're using Perils in Paradise cards. But also, like, they are such a long grind that I'm pretty much going to want to be making progress on these no matter what else I'm doing. So I'm doing the video to cover these first. And I say these because I'm actually doing two at once. Um, I'm doing Tropical Treasure Tour. Win 25, then 50, then 100 games with a tourist in your starting deck. And then play 100, 200, 300 drink spells. And the reward for each of these is a grand total of 40 achievement points each, which seems not that much for this ridiculous win 100 games. I mean, that's just going to take forever. There's no way to make more than one progress per game, and you can't even guarantee progress in any given game. This is basically just play a ton of games. That being said, it's also almost inevitable if you play a bunch of games with a tourist in your deck. Be that as it may, in order to make progress on both of those as easily as possible, based on the cards that I opened, the only class where I have a tourist that gives me access to two classes that both have drink spells available to me is Mage with the Paladin Tourist Raylla. So Divine Brew is the Paladin drink spell. Give a character Divine Shield if it already had one. Give it +1 attack this turn. Seabreeze Chalice is the Mage drink card. Deal 2 damage randomly split among all enemies. And then I have Drink Server, which is a neutral card. You can put this in any deck, and it will Death Rattle give you a random drink spell. And then, of course, I have the Tourist to allow Paladin cards to be used. In order to fill this up, if I want to make progress on drinks, I'm going to want ways to maybe copy the Drink Server. And in order to avoid making progress on other achievements, I just have to make sure I'm not using Sunscreen for the Paladin or the Cephalopods for the Mage. So I'm not going to be using those cards in order to avoid cross-contaminating my achievement videos. But otherwise, I'm just going to build a deck here and then go and make some progress, hopefully. Alright, be back in a bit. Okay, so what I'm going with here, I do want to capitalize a little bit on Raylla's effect, so I got a bunch of like low-cost spells, and especially spells that discover spells. So, like Void Scripture, Primordial Glyph, and some ways to benefit from casting lots of spells. Cosmic Keyboard, an elemental inspiration, and Inquisitive Creation at the end of it. Will this win games? I don't know. I'm not worried as much about winning games. That's just going to take time, and it's going to happen as I play for my daily quests and whatever. So I wanted this deck to focus more on the drinks. So I've got the Divine Brew and the Seabreeze Chalice and the drink server, and ways to copy the drink server, such as buy one get one freeze, Celestial Projectionist, Reverberations, Ravenous Kraken, Zola the Gorgon, and then the Grillmaster is really the only draw I have besides whatever I might discover from spells, but it discovers my lowest cost, which is certainly it's either going to be a spell discovery or one of the drinks, and then even the highest cost spells I have in my deck. So I'll have access to these a little bit more reliably with the Grillmasters. So I don't know. Maybe it can win. I kind of feel like this is going to be a difficult meta, though. So,
Kael'thas versus the Lich King!
well, let's find out.
In death.
It seems my work is not finished.
I'm happy to see a drink spell. I don't need to copy a minion before I have the drink server, certainly. And a cosmic keyboard can't hurt. Sure, why not?
Job done.
Give a character divine shield. Interesting. Okay. You can give yourself divine shield. I'm not sure if I want to do a cosmic keyboard just to cast a drink spell, but
Me have that for you!
Everybody needs a casket.
excellent.
Such a perfect specimen.
In hindsight, since I had another way to copy in my hand, maybe I should have put the divine shield on the drink server.
I have but little time.
Look at me.
Job done.
Rise and serve your king.
Since I have the cosmic keyboard equipped, I'll go with the highest cost drink. And then I'll give them divine shields.
Job's done.
I have but little time.
Job's done. Reach for the sky.
So the Grillmaster will directly draw plagues from your deck. Good to know. I'll do that next turn. And I'll give... well... ooh, excellent. More drinks.
Job's done.
Oh, I meant to... damn it. I meant to do a Frostbolt. That is unfortunate. Well... may as well make use of it.
Job's done.
You look tasty.
Reach for the skies.
Okay, well...
I see the beauty in every grain of sand.
Job's done.
So... I'm dead on board. Oh, well, yeah, I'm dead on board. But I believe I made lots of progress on the drinks, at least.
serve your king. I have but little time.
Little bit of BM at the end there, but you know, that happens. Okay. I didn't make progress on Tropical Treasure Tour. I mean, like I said before, that's just gonna take forever. But look, 24 drinks in a single game. So, I mean, the deck's good for that, right? So, there you go. And I will start figuring out where I want to start on these. If you have a particular achievement that you want to see, let me know. I don't usually ask for this, but like I've gotten up to 200 subscribers, which is making me think it might not be entirely impossible to reach a monetized status. So hey, if you like these videos, please give that like, give that subscribe, maybe even share it with some people who you know. Check out some of my other videos possibly. But yeah, I hope this series of achievement videos is gonna be helpful. Alright, have a good one.